Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into this video and welcome back to my channel. That was really jacked up. Let's try that again. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel if you are a subscriber, and hello if you're new, welcome as well to you. Thank you for tuning in for this video. So, today it's all blizzardy and wind's blowing and it's crazy, and I didn't want to just sit in and do nothing, so I thought why not put on some makeup and film some videos. So that's just what we're going to do today. And I was kind of thinking, it's like, what video is easy to film that I have a nice amount of products for? And then I was like, my favorite drugstore makeup. Because I realized lately, I've been going into more and more high-end makeup. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. That's a song. Hold up, wait a minute, put a little love in it. But anyways, I was like, why not film a video on my favorite drugstore makeup products? So I have quite a few for lips, for eyes, then a few for face. And yeah, it is going to be some fun. We will go through the different products, why I love them, and different things like that. And yeah, so if you're interested in watching a video like that, then just stay tuned and keep on watching. And yeah, we will jump right in and have some fun. Alright, so I kind of just like organized everything in front of me from like here to here. And if I'm not making eye contact, it's because I'm either looking at like viewfinder doohickey, which I do a lot just so I can like make sure I can show you the product and that it's not like way over here. Anyways, but let's start with lips. I have lips, face powders, eye products, face products, and like an eye palette, which I should probably put with eye products, but whatever. So let's go ahead and start with lips. I have all lipsticks, and I have a couple from e.l.f., then some Revlon, some L'Oreal, and some Maybelline. I love drugstore lip products so much. They're amazing. Like, to me, I don't own that many high-end lip products. Unless it was like a birthday gift or something. Like, I don't buy them for myself that often because they're so expensive. And the drugstore has so many amazing options. So let's go ahead and get started with a couple lip pencils. These are the e.l.f. matte lip colors. And you can use these as a lipstick or a lip liner. I have this, well, the ones I'm holding up, I have a lot of different shades, are Wine and Berry. And Wine is like that deep, cool toned red color. It's kind of like the one I'm wearing on my lips today, but that's also in the video, so I'll show you that in a minute. And then Berry, it's kind of like a purpley berry color. Let me see if I can swatch these. Or actually, I'm not going to swatch them because I will ruin everything. So let me know if you would want a lip swatch video. If not, totally cool, because everybody and their mom knows about these. They're super affordable. I love them. They have great pigmentation. They even have a sharpener on them at the bottom. So whenever it gets dull and you need that really precise line, you can sharpen them. They're great. They're affordable. They're pigmented. And they're super comfortable. Like, I do not like liquid lipsticks or anything because they're so uncomfortable on my lips. They just suck the moisture out of me. But these are not too drying. They're comfortable. They're beautiful. And I absolutely love them with a passion. Alright, the next lip product I want to talk about is a L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick. I love these lipsticks. I'm trying to see if they smell like anything. They smell like lipstick. They smell like makeup. And this is in the shade 560 Saucy Mauve. It's kind of like that purpley mauve-y color. I love mauve colored lipsticks. And if I were to compare the formula or anything, these are more sheer. So they're kind of like the matte luster lipsticks, I want to say. They have kind of a sheen to them. They can be built up. But it's so beautiful. This reminds me of my MAC lipstick in syrup a little bit. They're not exactly the same, but they are similar. But it does remind me of that lipstick. I love them both. They're near and dear to my heart. And I love these lipsticks. I used to have a rosy one, the color rosy, but I think it went bad. It's just this really beautiful medium pink. I will definitely probably pick that up soon because that's just a great everyday medium pink kind of sheeny, glossy color. These lipsticks are beautiful. I love them. I would highly recommend them. Let's be real, I would highly recommend anything in this video because it's drugstore makeup that I love. Alright, let's move on. I'm going to move this over to the lipstick that I'm wearing now. And this is the Revlon Super Lustrous. Why can't I say that word? Lipstick, and it's a cream formula, and it's in 525 Wine with Everything. It's this nice, like, deep wine color. It's cool toned. It's beautiful. It's what I'm wearing today. And I know my lipstick doesn't really go with my shirt, but I wear neutrals so much. It's like, let's pop something kind of bold on the lips. So I wanted to wear this lipstick. I love this lipstick. It's so creamy. It's so beautiful. I can't get enough of it. I love wearing this in the winter time or in the fall time or for special occasions. It's beautiful. And, it's just so, so pretty. I love this lipstick. I would highly recommend, like, any Revlon lipstick. Again, drugstore favorites. Let's move on to the next lipstick. This is Lust for the matte lipstick in Lust for Blush, if I could talk. 665. It's a beautiful kind of pinky color. It has maybe a little bit of purple in it, but it's such a beautiful, comfortable matte. Again, This is such a creamy matte. It's comfortable, it's pigmented, it's smooth and glides on. Just like the e.l.f. lipsticks, it doesn't dry your lips out like crazy. That's why I hate so many matte lip things. I'm a gloss girl, a cream girl, but if you can give me a really nice, comfortable, creamy matte lipstick with really nice pigmentation, I am all about that. I used to have Touch of Spice, but I think mine went bad, but I do want to pick that up again, but my drugstore never has it in stock. But I love these lipsticks, or at least this one. It's amazing. Ooh, they're just so good. Okay, moving right along, let's look at a couple of face powders. I have two. One was in my January favorites and one was in my 2015 favorites. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte in Translucent. Everybody knows it's a translucent powder. It's great for setting foundation, under eye concealer. If you're oily, you will love this. It's super cheap, and I just pulled on my hair, and my bun is sad and falling down. Anyways, great powder. And the other one is the e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder. It comes in this little package right here. You can get this at Walmart, Target, anywhere e.l.f. is sold, or eyeslipsface.com. Super affordable. It's maybe $6 tops. I can't remember. It's kind of just this, like, fine powder. It's a loose powder. It might be like pale pink, but it's supposed to be clear. It's translucent. It's nice and brightening. It sets makeup really beautifully, and it's a really great affordable option if you want something a little more brightening. A lot of people compare this to Laura Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder, I want to say. I don't own that one. I mean, I kind of want to, but it's so expensive that I'd rather just keep using this. I have a million backups. And yeah, those are great face powders from the drugstore that are my favorites. Now let's move on to a whole boatload of eye products. This might be mascaras, brow products, and eyeliners. Let's start with my mascaras, and we'll do brow products and my eyeliner. So for my mascaras, my current two favorites that I really know and I really know I love because I've used them a lot. I am trying out a new mascara today. I like it. I do like it a lot. I just don't want to mention it yet because it's the first time I've worn it, but it is from the drugstore. Everybody and their mom knows that I love the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. I trip over my words so much. I'm so sorry. And this is in black, I want to say. And this is just a beautiful separating, lengthening mascara. I love this. I wear this on its own, or I always pair it with other mascaras. It's absolutely fabulous. It's a drier formula, so it won't get all over your eyelids. But if you do accidentally bump yourself, wait 2 seconds, dab it off with a Q-tip. You're good to go. I love this stuff so much. I will always buy this again and again and again. All right. Oh, I have 3 mascaras. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. And my other one is from my January favorites. It's the CoverGirl Supersizer. And this is a really great mascara. I have worn this on its own, but I also do love it with my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. This is my go-to quick and easy mascara. Although I will say it is kind of wet, so it does get on my eyelids. But I'm like, whatever. I don't care sometimes. I just want to get out the door, and I'll deal with it. But I love this. It's got that really funky looking wand. This can be kind of tricky to use sometimes. Sometimes if I don't take my time, or if I'm just like slapping it on, it will clump my lashes together a little bit. But usually it works really beautifully. It gives me a nice volume, separation, length, and I've been really, really enjoying it. Then the last one, which is one that I totally forgot about, but I totally love. Every time I use it, I'm like, why haven't I worn this more? Let's see, I did my engagement photos in August, and I used this mascara because it looks so beautiful. I did use it with this one, and this is the NYX Doll Eye Mascara, and this is the waterproof version. The wand looks like that, and I don't know what it is I love about this mascara, but I just think it gives me maybe nice volume. It makes my lashes look nice and full and beautiful, and I just love it every time I use it, and it's not too crunchy, it's not too hard to get off, because it is waterproof, and it's such a nice mascara. It like doesn't flake or smear or smudge off your lashes. Every time I use this, I fall in love with it all over again, and I would highly recommend it. I can't believe I forgot I had this because it's great. And it's funny, like NYX products, I looked them over so much, but they're so good, and I definitely need to use this more because this is one of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore, and I absolutely love it. Alright, let's talk about my brow products. I have like 3 different ones. 2 are brow pencils, and one is kind of like that clear gel. Well, it's not clear. Let's start with my old favorite. This is my e.l.f. Lift Brow Pencil, and this is in the one in neutral brown. This is a little bit darker. It's got the spoolie, and then your nice little pencil. I would only use this if you just want to quick fill something in. This will not give you like that really nice hair-like fine line because it is a little bit too round at the top. I mean, if you wanted it, you could try to sharpen it to get that finer point. But this is super affordable. It's really nice. it might take a little bit longer because you do have to kind of fill it in and brush it out to distribute the product. So for that reason, not everyone likes these. I have it in this in taupe, I want to say. I do really like these, but I am trying out some new brow products just to see what else is kind of out there, which brings me to my next new brow product, love. I've only used this for a couple days, but I love it. This is the, let me read this really quick, Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Pencil. And I have this in soft brown, or Define and Fill Duo. I don't know, I can't talk. Some places this is called the Brow Satin, but this is so nice. It's got this end where you like unscrew it, and it's got a little spongy, and it's got some powder in there if you need to fill in your brows with powder. And then the other side is that really, really fine pencil, and this is so nice to just really get in there and draw those little hairs. It is amazing. This is what I've been trying out for the past few days, and I do really like it. But I didn't even realize that L'Oreal L'Oreal now has their own brow stylist pencil, which I want to try out because it's a lot like this one, but smaller, and it's easier for like the finer lines because it has a spoolie, and this is the only spoolies that I have. I don't have like a spoolie brush, which I kind of wish I did, but this is a really awesome one as well. It's really great. I only use this end sometimes I'll use this end, but you can use either one. You can use them together, and this is a really nice product from the drugstore. The drugstore is like stepping it up in their brow game. Last brow product I want to talk about is my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Gel. It is all rubbed off. I have this in the shade light to medium. It just looks like that. It's a tinted gel with fibers in it. So not only is it going to give you color and set your brows, it's going to help them look just a little bit fuller. And I've absolutely fallen in love with this. It is my favorite brow gel. I have a couple different clear brow gels, but this is by far my favorite, and I will definitely repurchase this over and over until I find something I like more. But I love this stuff so much. Alright, let's move on to eyeliner. I mentioned this in a Get Ready With Me. I don't know if I had it in my January favorites or not. I can't remember. But this is a total underdog product. It is the Essence Gel Liner in Midnight in Paris, which is 01. It's just the black shade. I love this so much. You can get it at Ulta or Ulta.com. It's like $3 or $4. It's super affordable. It's super black. It's super nice. It doesn't smear or smudge. Once you put it on, it sets. It's set. I have it on my upper lash line today. I love this stuff. It is so phenomenal. It's just a great gel liner. I would recommend this to everyone to try out at least once. I mean, it's so affordable. You can't go wrong. Okay, let's look. I have 4 more products to tell you about. Let's start with like face things like contour, highlight, blush. So, I know in my old channel I mentioned this a lot. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie Highlight in Rose Champagne Glow. However, I am aware that they now, like, stopped their Fergie line, so everything is repackaged and looks a little differently. So I'm not sure if they have a product like this. I think they might, but everything looks different. This is just a really nice kind of champagne-y highlight with a pink undertone. Let me see if I can get a good swatch, because this can be more subtle. Yeah, there you go. It looks kind of like that. It's absolutely beautiful. It can be really subtle or built up. Yeah, see, it's so weird. It looks subtle there, but it looks so beautiful. Like, this might not always be the most pigmented highlight, but if you just kind of get your brush in there, which I understand not everybody will want to do. Not everybody will. But I just figured since I did spend my money on this, and it does look pretty, and it's usable, this is one of my favorite drugstore highlights. Although it's not my favorite, there's one more that I like even more, but I really have been loving this highlight. I used to mention it all the time on my old channel, which was Beauty with Bailey, and I will link my channel update video below just in case anybody's really confused about what I'm talking about. I will link that video below so you can go check it out if you want to. It kind of explains everything. But this is a really nice highlight from the drugstore, and the reason why I wanted to mention it is because this is like 11.3 grams of product, and it's super affordable, so I think it's a really good buy. But I don't know if you can still get it like this. Okay, let's move on. So, this is a contour, like, little kit, duo, or whatever, from a brand called Sleek Cosmetics, and they are from the UK. And you can order their makeup on Amazon or on sleekcosmetics.com. And this is, what is this called? The Face Contour Kit. It's pressed powder and highlighter in one. It's light. The shade is light, 884, and it has a matte, easy to blend contour powder and then an illuminating highlighter. And this is what it looks like. This is like hands down my favorite highlight ever. It's just this really beautiful pearly shade. I freaking love it, and this contour shade's amazing as well. Let me pull something out for comparison. Like this one, here's the sleek, here's the Rose Champagne Glow. So a lot of people have this sleek base form kit, which looks like this. This is in the shade Light. And this is basically the exact same thing as this, but with like that NARS Orgasm-y colored blush. And I just don't use this as much. I have this as a backup for when I finish this, although I don't know if I ever will. But there's a huge dent in that highlighter. Like, I love sleek cosmetics. For some reason, I think the UK does drugstore makeup better than like anybody else in the US. I don't know why. I just wish I could get my hands on more makeup from there, which sounds really weird. And this has a nice little mirror. I absolutely love these. They're phenomenal. Okay, and my next one is also a contour kit, but it is by e.l.f. And it is the e.l.f. Contour Palette. And I freaking love this. It has everything you could ever need in one little thing. This is totally a dupe for the Smashbox Contour Palette, plus some. It's got your Cool Tone Contour Powder, which I'm not going to lie, is very similar in shade. This might be a hair deeper and hair grayer than this, but when you swatch them, these two contour shades are very similar. Then it's got a nice little bronzer shade. Then it's got your creamy kind of white beigey highlight with, this has like the slightest, it has a slight sheen. Yes, you can see it has a little bit of a glow, which is beautiful for a subtle highlight. And then this kind of creamy banana shade. This is great for brightening, setting under eye concealer. And these powders are so soft, and it has a huge mirror. This is like one of my, like these two are a total tie for my favorite contour palettes. I love them. Woo! Let's open it. Let me see, did I break that? Oh, this doesn't shatter for anything, but I absolutely love this. I would definitely repurchase this any day of the week. It is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. The very last product that I want to talk about is from Hard Candy, and it is our Natural Eyes palette. This is amazing. It is like an awesome dupe for the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. You've got all these beautiful shades. It does come with the Hard Candy eye primer and then a mascara and eyeliner, or either that or a brush, I don't know. I didn't like any of those products, but I love the eyeshadows. And it's got an eyeshadow book for different looks, a mirror. This is so nice. I love this palette so much. I totally need to use it more, but it's amazing. I love and the packaging is so cute, look. Like, I love this so much. Hard Candy has some great hit and miss products. I haven't tried too many of their products, but I will try more eventually. But I love this palette so much. It is such an affordable version of everything. They're super pigmented, they're blendable, they're amazing, and yeah. So that is all that I have for my favorite makeup from the drugstore. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below on your favorite drugstore products as well, or products that you think I should try that I would love from the drugstore. I would love to hear new products because I'm always weary of drugstore products because they could be a total dud or a total rock star. So definitely let me know what your favorite products are below and what I should try, and I will see you on my next video. Oh, and to all my subscribers, thank you everybody who is following me on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribed and watches my videos. I appreciate you so much. And I did get a Twitter. It's just Bailey Dawn at Bailey D Pen. It's the same as my Instagram. So please follow me there. And yeah, I will see you all next time.